4 people, 1 net, and 1 ball. That's all you need to play the wonderful game of Spikeball. Spikeball was invented by Jeff Kirk in 1989, where he marketed the idea to a Japanese entertainment company called Tommy. During his time with Spikeball, it didn't pick up much hype and went out of business in 1995. Then, in 2003, a man by the name of Chris Rudder picked Spikeball back up. He earned a trademark for the company, costing him $800. He then got quick to work and planted new equipment that was not outdated and ran his small business from his basement. By 2013, he made $1 million with the company and knew that he had something special. By 2014, the game was introduced to stores such as Outdoor World. And in 2015, Rudder brought his game of Spikeball to a show called Shark Tank.
I'm going to work very hard for you to be successful, because the 10% could be worth something if you achieve success. And there's enough evidence here that you've got a bit of a viral thing going on, which I find very interesting. So, what do you want to do?
I thank you for that. I'd like to see if Damon, can we have a chat?
Very, very, very smart guy. I have the same concern that most of the other sharks have. The evaluation is not Spikeball, it's balls with spikes. You know? So here's what I'm thinking. Your challenge is making goods and providing them to the store, right?
Yep.
I'll give you the $500,000, and my agenda will be to take that pain away, which is starting to do licensing, starting to do manufacturing, and shipping to the stores. Mm-hmm. That would be what I would be interested in for 25% of the whole company. You'll be able to run the sports division. You'll be able to run the online sales because that's creating your sports division.
Got it.
Valuing your business at $2 million.
Yes. So thank you for that. That's quite rich. Would you consider $500K at 15%?
Where they barely made it onto the final episode of Season 6. Rudder's business-savvy personality got one of the investors to invest $500,000 for 10% of the company, but Rudder, knowing his worth, politely declined. After airing on Shark Tank, Spikeball saw an increase in popularity, and they took advantage of it by putting it on social media and everything that they could. To begin, teams line up across from each other with the Spikeball round net in between them. The serving team hits the ball into the net towards the opposing team. The goal of the serve is to hit the ball towards the opposing team in a manner where they cannot return it. If they cannot return the serve, then the serving team gets a point. Each team is allowed up to 3 touches in order to return the ball into the net. It is not required that you hit the ball all of the 3 times, though. Each time the ball hits the net, possession switches to the other team. The rally, or volley, continues until one team cannot return the ball onto the net. Spikeball uses rally scoring, so points can be won by either team, regardless of who is serving. Spikeball being a new and up-and-coming sport means there are going to be people competing to be the best. Even though it's a pretty new sport, there are already teams that have made a name for themselves. The team that made the most noise is definitely Chiswick and Showalter. This team has won about every major tournament out there and have already pioneered the game. In all seriousness, Spikeball is a really fun game, and I highly recommend it for everybody.
Just to warm up. Yeah. You got it? Nice off first. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Nice. You got me? Oh. Short.
Oh, shoot.
Short.
Oh.
No way. Let's go. Nice, you know. Oh, nice. That was sick. Second.
Yeah.
Yeah, two.
Damn it.
No.
Oh, my bad on that set.
Yeah.